In this video, we're gonna go over the latest changes to the YouTube algorithm and how you can make adjustments so that you can get a lot of views and get a lot of subscribers as a small creator on YouTube. Because I talk to hundreds of small creators every day, and a lot of them are struggling with what kind of content they should be creating, what type of edits they should be doing in their content, and ultimately, what changes they should be making to increase both the amount of views and the amount of subscribers that they're getting. And lucky for you, if you simply implement the blueprint that I share with you in this video, you're gonna get more subscribers than you could have ever imagined. I just helped this creator get 10,000 subscribers in just 30 days, this creator 25,000, and this creator over 50,000 subscribers in just a 30-day period, and you can do the same exact thing if you simply implement the tips that I share with you in this video. For starters, you need to be making content that people are actually interested in. Now, I get the question all the time, Rob, how do I know what people are actually interested in? Well, today's video sponsor will help you do that. VidIQ helps you determine what the search results are for certain searches, how many people are searching for it a month, and it even helps you find out what videos for your competitors are trending. And I'm not just talking about their most viewed videos, I'm talking about the videos getting the most views in the last hour. If you go to the link in the pinned comment below right now, you can get started with VidIQ for only $1. You heard that right. You can get started with VidIQ with my link for only a single dollar, and this is going to make it way easier for you to actually know what kind of content you should be creating, because you need to be creating content that people are searching for within your niche or videos that are trending within your niche. And this software, this tool is going to make it way easier for you to do that, and I strongly suggest you use it. In fact, it's been a huge part of my success, me knowing what you guys are interested in, what I should be creating content about, and even doing competitive analysis to see what kind of thumbnails and what kind of titles my competitors are using to make it way easier for me to grow on YouTube. And you could do the same exact thing if you go to the link in the pinned comment below. So now you're probably thinking to yourself, okay, Rob, I know exactly what kind of content I should be creating. I know what title I should be using, maybe what thumbnail I should be using. What other factors actually go into it? So we need to explain how the YouTube algorithm actually works. But before I do that, I need you to smash that subscribe button. If you want to grow quicker on YouTube, TikTok, or Instagram, I literally upload a video about how to grow on these platforms every single day. In addition to that, here's my phone number right here. If you want to grow quicker on YouTube, you want to get more subscribers, you want to get more views, please shoot me a text message so that I can help you grow quicker on YouTube. Now, when we actually break down the YouTube algorithm, it's incredibly simple. YouTube only wants to do two things. First, they want to be showing people content that they're actually interested in, which again, VidIQ will help you do that. In addition, they want to keep people on platform. That is how people see more ads. Ultimately, that's how YouTube makes more money. You guys need to understand something. The only thing YouTube cares about is keeping people on the platform, keeping people coming back to the platform so that they are able to make more money. So how do you actually do this? You need to make several changes to your content. The first starts with actually creating content that people care about. And then there are three other steps that you need to make sure that you guys are implementing into your content if you want to be successful on YouTube right now. And I'm gonna give you an exact breakdown on how you can implement all of these things. But first, I need to make sure that you're uploading Shorts content. YouTube Shorts is one of the biggest opportunities ever. If you haven't seen yet, they actually just announced that they are actually bringing a monetization program to Shorts that is going to allow you to make 45% of the ad revenue. On long form videos, it's 55%. On Shorts, it is 45%, but it is way easier to get 1 million. 2 million, 10 million, even 100 million views on Shorts than it is on long form piece of content. So I strongly suggest you guys that are creating Shorts content right now. In addition to that, there is more organic reach on Shorts because there's not enough people creating Shorts right now. So it's a huge opportunity for you to be able to break into a crowded niche, you to be able to break into the niche that you want to be in, and you to be able to build up that audience. And if you haven't seen yet, YouTube has actually tweeted out and gone ahead and said that short videos are now leading to long-term views. So I strongly suggest you guys are uploading Shorts right now. And just a couple other things. One, you can make them incredibly easily. Two, they don't take very long to create and you can upload them multiple times a day. Try creating multiple long form pieces of content a day. It's going to be impossible. You're not going to be able to do it, which is why you need to make sure that you're uploading Shorts. You need to make sure that you're taking that seriously. And now you need to make sure that you implement the three things that I'm about to share with you, because they're going to make all the difference in whether or not your Shorts are actually successful. The first one, you need to make sure that you're optimizing your thumbnails for a high click-through rate. I get the comment literally 1 million times a day, Rob, I can't adjust the thumbnail on my Shorts. There are two things you can do to adjust the thumbnail in your Shorts. One, log in on a desktop and you'll be able to change it. You cannot do it from a mobile device, but you will be able to do it from a desktop, or change the way that you're actually recording your Shorts so that they're picking the right thumbnail that you want originally. Or, like I said, you could just upload the one that you want or tell them which part of the video you want, but you need to understand that your thumbnail and your title combined are going to equal your click-through rate. If people aren't clicking on your videos, there's no way that they're going to watch them, there's no way that they're going to find them, and YouTube isn't going to know what kind of people they should be pushing your content to, because you need to understand how it actually works. When somebody clicks on your video, YouTube then looks at their past watch history, sees what kind of things they're interested in, and what's going to happen if you get a high amount of watch time on that video, and I'm going to share with you in just a little bit how you can increase the watch time you're getting on your videos. Nevertheless, if you get a high amount of watch time on that video, then YouTube's gonna look at that watch history and say, hey, Jimmy liked this video. Jimmy also likes Ninja Turtles, Star Wars, Minecraft, whatever he's into. And then they're going to say, hey, we have 100 other people that also look like him. Let's show this content to those people. They'll do that. If those people also click, those people also watch, it'll go to 1,000 people, 10,000 people, 100,000 people, however big that audience for. And that is how YouTube is going to be pushing out your content. And that is why YouTube allows you to go viral. YouTube allows you to actually target the audience that wants to be seeing your content. And if you implement the next 2 steps, it's going to make that domino fall, which is going to allow you to get views on YouTube forever. The second thing that you need to be paying attention to is the actual pacing of your videos. So many small creators do not take this into consideration, especially you guys that are used to creating content on Instagram or TikTok or Facebook, wherever. The pacing on YouTube is way quicker. There needs to be fast pacing in your videos. You need to be changing the background, changing what you're wearing, changing what you're talking about, changing the angle of the camera, throwing text on the screen, throwing visuals on the screen. You need to be doing all these things to actually keep somebody's attention. If you are not doing these things, you're going to see people drop off. Lucky for you, YouTube has absolutely amazing analytics. You can actually look at your analytics and see at what second people are dropping off. I would suggest that whatever caused somebody to drop off, never do that ever again. It might have been a call to action. It might have been you making a certain face, you referencing something, or maybe you just got boring and that's why people dropped off. If you see a gradual drop off in your videos, that's what's happening, and the way that you're gonna be able to adjust that, add in new visuals, change up the background, throw a loop into what you're actually talking about, and that is going to increase the audience retention, which ultimately is going to get your video suggested to more people. Because again, if we go back to the YouTube algorithm, the thing that the YouTube algorithm actually cares about, and I'm gonna touch on in just a second 2 bonus tips that you need to make sure that you're implementing, because they're going to turn your viewers into subscribers, and it's going to allow you to have YouTube really push out your content, but nevertheless, keeping people on the platform gets your videos pushed out more. And by implementing these secrets, you're going to be able to get more views because people are gonna stay watching your videos longer. Even if it's just a couple seconds, it can make the difference between your video going viral and your video flopping. The third thing you need to make sure you're doing, start making shorter content. So many of you guys are making the mistake of making all of your shorts 60 seconds long. They don't need to be 60 seconds. Just because they can be 60 seconds doesn't mean they should be, and this goes back to pacing. You can say the same amount of stuff in a 12-second video, 20-second video, 15-second video, even a 5-second video that you might have been able to in a 60-second video because you were going with fluff, you were introducing yourself, telling everybody who you were. Nobody cares about any of that. Get straight to the point, deliver on the title, tell them the next video that they need to watch by going to the pinned comment, and that is what's going to make you successful on YouTube. It's going to keep people coming back to your channel, people subscribing, and if you don't implement the next 2 things I share with you, then everything that I just share with you is useless. So the next thing that I have for you, when something works, you need to double down on it. It might have been a topic, it might have been a title format. If you look at this creator and this creator, you know what they have in common besides the fact that they joined my mentorship and gained a ton of subscribers? The other thing that they have in common is that they reuse the same title format, the same title ideas, even the same titles verbatim over and over and over again. Why do they do this? Because they know that YouTube has an audience for that. It's not going to bore their subscribers because it's something their subscribers are actually interested in, and that is what makes them successful on YouTube. And you need to make sure that you are also doubling down on what has worked. Now, a lot of you haven't found what works yet, but I want to help you do that. In fact, I'm gonna guarantee that I can help you grow on YouTube. If you want to get more subscribers, more views guaranteed, then you need to keep watching this video. Finally, I just launched my YouTube Shorts mentorship program, which guarantees that I can help you grow on YouTube in just 30 days. If you want to find out more, go to the link in the description. But to put it simply, you're going to go through 6 steps to becoming a YouTube Shorts expert. Then I'm going to make you a personalized plan. I'm going to tell you exactly what to post, what titles to use, what thumbnails to use, what descriptions to use, what tags to use, what your content should actually look like, how your editing should be, and so much more. And then for the next 30 days, I'm going to critique your content to guarantee that you grow. It's incredibly simple. If you don't grow on YouTube in the 30 days, I'm going to give you your money back, 0 questions asked. This is not just a course. This is not just information. It's me actually telling you exactly what to do, critiquing you, consulting, me coaching you on how to be a full-time YouTuber, how to grow on YouTube, how to reach your goals on YouTube. And again, if you don't grow on YouTube in the 30 days, you get your money back, 0 questions asked. There's absolutely no risk for signing up. The only risk is not taking advantage of this situation right now with YouTube Shorts and growing on YouTube. So please do not be somebody that does that. That being said, if you're not interested, just watch the next 2 videos I'm going to put up on the screen because they're the videos that YouTube thinks you should watch next. Thank you so much for watching.